Hello and welcome to SirSmuggler's Let's Play, episode 17 of season 2. So you find me here with a bunch of doors, because I have been busy building some housing in this village, because I want to expand it and get some more villagers. And, well, doors is an important part of that. Of course, every house needs a door. And as you can see, I've experimented a bit with the different types of wood that you can get from forestry. So yeah, lots of different colors, and I think it looks kind of neat, kind of interesting. It's not necessarily the most beautiful houses, but it'll do. And in the center here we have a little town hall. Well, it's not the center right now, it's kind of the outskirts of the village, but eventually it will be the center, because the village will continue to grow. So let's place some doors. And we got, let's see, a teak house. Yep, so door, bam. And yeah, that one had a door, that's the vanilla thingy, and that was the mundane larch, and we got the hill cherry, got the silver lime, and this town hall is a combination of, well, it's the basalt foundation there, and then it's teak and hill cherry. I think they work nicely together. More doors. And yeah, double doors are nice when you try to get more villagers. Basically how the algorithm for villagers work in Minecraft is it checks for doors, and it checks that there is a difference between basically it checks hold on, let me check how it is. Okay, so it checks 5 blocks in a straight line on each side of each door. And if the difference, if there's a difference between the number of outside and inside blocks, it is considered a valid door. So an outside block is basically a block that is hit by sunlight. So if you have nothing or just transparent blocks between above that space and the sky. So that's a really simple way that the game checks for valid doors, and each valid door is contributing 0.35 of villagers. So 3 doors is a little, will spawn 1 new villager. A little more than 1, but you know, it only spawns, obviously only spawns integer number of villagers. So I built some furniture here using red power and the micro blocks. You can make some nice tables and stuff from that. And where was I? Yes, doors and villagers. So the more doors, valid doors you have, the more villagers you will get. But you also need to have the doors within range of the current doors, because you need a villager within 16 blocks to register a door. And here I just show you that you can get this proven frame from the beekeeper villager. They're well, they're have better durability than the frames you can buy from, produce yourself. So the best frames you get from villagers. So yeah, you need to have a villager within 16 blocks of a door to register that door to the village. So it can take some time before they wander close enough to new built houses to actually realize that there is doors there. But once they do, they start producing more villagers. And yeah, so there's a lot of new woods in, or trees rather, in forestry. I have only gotten 4 new species so far. And if I can spell sapling correctly here, we should see, yeah, there's a lot of new species. And I'm kind of stuck on those 4. I keep getting those same mutations over and over. So I think there's something I'm missing, but I'm not quite sure what. So I will continue to experiment with tree breathing, and hopefully I get some more interesting wood types to build houses of. So I believe I was now just kind of running around waiting for villagers to start spawning some toddlers here. But apparently I did a little miscalculating, because villages can spawn with more villagers than the number of doors would typically support. And that was the case in this village. I think I had like 8 villagers in this city, and I had a lot less doors than would be normally required to have 8 villagers. So the doors I put in now only was enough to, well, to bring it up to the point where 8 was actually the supported number. So I'll have to build some more houses, or more doors to be precise, to actually get new villagers. So I'll be back to that in a while. So let's leave this village for a while, and I'll show you what I've done with my forestry station. So I got the 3rd apiary installed, because I want to speed things up a bit on the tree breathing front. And small decoration changes here. Item frame with a little jungle sapling to show that it is indeed a tree breathing station. And I redid the fireplace a bit. It was a bit crowded with 2 furnaces, and since I'm not really gonna use them, probably I removed it and slimmed it down a bit. So yeah, a brewing stand and a chest with some brewing ingredients. And on the back side, of course, a nether wart farm and a water source. All the things you need to brew some potions. And the cauldron there is, well, mostly for looks. And of course red power helps a lot when you design this fireplace. And yeah, I like this place. It's really cozy. And I'm gonna put up more chests probably eventually to store things like saplings and whatnot. And possibly a centrifuge to handle the honeycombs from the bees. So yeah, there you have it. My forestry station. And with that, it's time to get back to expanding the village. And for better or worse, you'll be the judge of that, my microphone was back to working after this, so yeah. So I'm back with some more doors, and I hope my microphone is working now. And so I built a few more houses, and I'm gonna place some doors. We got 1, 2, so I'm continuing this type of house here with all the different woods I have. So I built 3 more here with the vanilla woods. And I built a couple of houses here. That's a bit different style. So yeah, let's place, and this one's got a little balcony, and yeah, maybe actually I want the door on the inside for the balcony, so there's some more room out here. Yeah, I think that looks better. So I should knock this off and try again. Come on. So there, and the last 3 doors. So this should give me, that's 3, 6 and 9 more doors. So this should push me to 29 doors, so probably like 12, 11 people. Actually 29 doors times 0.35 is 10.15 villagers, so I was a little bit off here. And for every 10 citizens you have in your village, there will be a iron golem spawning. So that might be nice. And the sun is setting, and I'm actually going to go hunting a bit this night. My chicken farm is producing insane amounts of feathers, so I thought I should start using a bow. So I crafted a bow and gave it a nice level 30 enchant, and thought that would be a good way to waste some feathers on arrows. But of course I got infinity, so when I go hunting with this bow I usually come back with more arrows than when I start, so well, I'm still drowning in feathers. So I'll be back in the morning and see if we got any new citizens in this village. I think we got some action going on here. You seem to be stuck there. But, well, don't let me bother you. Actually, I came here to trade, so let's see if I can find my chicken trader. Here we go. So, some chicken, some more chicken, and looks like he don't want to trade no more chicken. Nope. That means I have to trade something else. Well, how about some wool? Thank you. And that should unlock some more chickens for trade, I thought. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I need to do this. It's expensive and unnecessary, but just to make him happy. There we go, now I can sell some more chickens. He didn't give me any new offers, so more chicken. More chicken. Take all my chicken. Really? Already done? Okay, give me some more melons then. Love is in the air. But no. There you go. So 12 new emeralds. Thank you. And the sun is setting. But this little show of affections is a sure sign that my door policy is working. So, hoping to see some, yeah, lots of that stuff going on. So I hope to see some youngsters running about real soon. I'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have our first child in this village. And it looks like it's a little butcher boy. Aren't you? Yes. Excellent. I'm pleased. We didn't have a butcher in this village before, so that's good. And we're also lacking a librarian and a blacksmith. So let's see here, I got a little cheat sheet. And the butcher, well, you can sell some pork chops and steaks and stuff for emeralds. Doesn't have terribly interesting items for sale. It's mostly leather armor, and we don't have much use for that. But it's always good to have some variety in your village, at least from a aesthetic or roleplay point of view. So that's nice. A blacksmith would be nice. You can get chainmail from those guys. That's kind of interesting, just because it's the only way to get it. And the priests are, of course, that's the guys in their red robes here, like this guy. You can get enchanted stuff. I haven't gotten anything terribly interesting from this one, but more interesting, you can get experience bottles, so that would be kind of sweet if I can get that. Anyway, I think it's time to wrap up this episode. It's been going on long enough, I believe. And yeah, the village is taking shape. And more will come, for sure. I will continue to build on this, but I think next episode I will be doing some more machinery and stuff. Because, well, I like to keep it not fall into, what do you say? I like to try and keep my episodes a bit varied, so there's not the same thing happening every episode. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope I see you again. So until next time, bye bye.